Shalom, 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 which is to say in the Paleo Hebrew, salutations, greetings, peace, all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, which is also to say in the Paleo Hebrew, also known as the Lashawan Kodash, Yahweh, which is the name of our Heavenly Father, meaning He is, Bahashem, meaning in the name, Yahweh Shai, meaning He is our salvation, and that is to the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and blacks here in the Western Hemisphere, and not to be forgotten to the rest scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth who look like the other nations, but through the patrilineal lineage go back to the Hebrew Israelites, all right? And what we have here is a talk show, or should I say a podcast, that had two of the issues that's what's wrong with our quote-unquote community or our neighborhood, but our people in general, okay? You have a guy that goes by the name of Pimp Ken, and then you have this up-and-coming newcomer that goes by the name of Will the Trick, okay? Pimpin' Ken sells the women that Will the Trick pays for. And as we let this video play, I don't know how long we're gonna let it play, but if you watched it throughout its entirety, Will the Trick said he gets great pleasure of taking Pimpin' Ken and other pimps, quote unquote, girls from them by spending lavishly amounts of money, okay? So this is what's wrong with our people, man. This is why 2/3 of them have to go, man. Because here we are in the most crucial time of our existence, getting ready to prepare ourselves for Yahweh Shai to come back, and you got individuals like Pimpin' Ken and Will the Trick, just wasting their grace period, man. Okay, you got Will the Trick that's buying, females, you know what I'm trying to get at, their box, what's between their legs, no matter if they're married or not, okay? And then you got Pimpin' Ken that's selling them, okay? So this whole quote-unquote black culture is deaf, man. There's nothing good that could come from it, which is why it has to be, done away with. The land is defiled. The people are defiled because Israel is a people before it's a place, okay? So without any further, delays, let's let it play.
Tricky. Am I right, Will? Yeah. A lot of niggas be paying for pussy, but they ain't gonna admit it. Will, he able to let motherfuckers know this is who I really am. And we need more niggas like Will, and then the bitches will pay more pimps because they'll know the difference between the trick and the pimp.
What happens when a female gets mad and then she calls you like a trick ass nigga or something like that?
That boosts my intelligence. That boosts me up.
Man, you know that nigga don't get mad about no bitch calling her a trick. He got 100% trick on his
she get mad at me, most of the time, I'm finna buy somebody else anyway, a family member or something.
How many hoes? Now, let me ask you a question. How many hoes have you think in your career you tricked with, Will?
Shit, probably. I know I done tricked with over about 400 girls.
400. So if you add it up financially, how much you think you just spent on pussy?
I probably spent over $1 million on pussy.
You spent over $1 million on pussy?
Yeah.
Damn.
From the age of
Real life street stuff.
Real life street stuff. From the age of 16 to right now, yeah. I done bought houses, cars. I done went to a strip club and threw 40,000 or 50,000.
Is it a write-off? Like, what are you?
Nah, it ain't no write-off.
Now, there's nothing wrong with that in itself. If you got it and you can spend it, it ain't nothing wrong with having multiple women, okay? It's the fact that the women that he's inquiring is women that belongs to other men, okay? In the podcast, he goes on to tell you, he takes married women, from their men and he sent them back home, okay? That's the issue that, is wrong with our people, man. Okay, they get some kind of, sick kick or thrill from taking another man's wife, sleeping with her, and then sending her back home to her husband. Okay? That's the deaf culture of our, people, man. That's why that mindset must be demolished, man. Okay? That's why we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man, to get rid of that reprobate mind. Because that's a sick mind to think the only reason why you taking this woman is because she's married. Okay? And you want to do the most harm to your brother by inflicting punishment and defiling his lady and then sending her back home to you, unbeknowing that she done slept and tricked off with somebody else, committing adultery, man. Okay? This place has to go because America bred this type of behavior, man.
Get that off. Just enjoy it. Trick off.
Will, now let me ask you a question. Will, so when me being a pimp, I know the game. So have you ever dated a bitch and the pussy wasn't right, and you had buyer remorse, you wanted to get your money back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Them something. Yeah. You ask for it back? Nah, I'm gonna give it to her because she gonna start crying and then she gonna put a bad review.
That's like paying for a haircut you don't want.
Nah, I don't want money back. Keep my 5 stars, and then kind of keep her around. She can't still cash out.
You got 5 stars on every trick, sir?
Every view.
Damn.
That what cash out was made for tricking. That was cash out for tricking.
Oh, man. For real?
Yes, that's what it was made for. Then it got global.
What's the most you done sent on the cash app?
I got a what's
Wait, let me show you something, Will. Now watch this. Y'all, I ain't gonna put it on camera, but we're gonna show the difference between me and Will.
I don't know what they pulled up. Both pulled up something. I don't know what we're about to see. I got one person right here that say 20,000.
Oh, damn. 20,000. You sent him.
Yeah, that's a trick. That's like 20. I don't want to. Oh, okay. I don't want to disclose who. Yeah, but you see the numbers. Yeah, it's 20,000 on that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So that was one. I'm gonna go to another person right here.
We're gonna put your cash app.
Here go another one here. This 11,000. Damn. She fresh. Is it good? Is it good? He can't pull up nothing because he ain't nobody seen him nothing.
What about the 20,000, 11,000 girl that you just like?
I like her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like her.
A little bit.
Yeah, I like her.
And Will,
she call right now.
Do she have to ask for it or you just give?
She call right now. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Do she ask or you just give?
I just wake up and just hit up.
That's 100%.
Just hit it right.
Good morning. Grand Risings, Queen.
One thing I know for sure, she going to work. She needs some gas money. The little kids need some zooms and wham-whams. So if I keep that thing on that cash app, she gonna come.
How much you throw? You bet you like a little $100?
Yeah, 100 is that's a normal thing. Oh, damn. You can't give a girl $20, $30. Yeah. That ain't even gas money. You gotta give at least 100.
So I'm curious, Will, do you like the chase of it? Is that what?
Yeah, it's a thrill to me.
Right, because like some women will try to hold it away from you so they can get more and more and more. Does that happen to you?
Nah, I'm off the point with it. If you ain't giving me none.
Oh, this is a transaction.
Yeah, if you're not giving me none, the money gonna stop coming.
Oh, transaction.
Yeah, how do you see how much somebody sent you?
Somebody.
Just touch the name.
Be a cash out.
Touch the name?
Touch the name.
Yeah.
Just touch the name like this.
Touch the name, yeah, he gonna show you.
You see?
This is
touch the name right there.
Yeah, the trick showing the
We're
pimp.
gonna tell you.
And the pimp showing the trick.
This is a new chick here.
Okay,
I met her on Snapchat.
You touch the name?
$76, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Just touch the name. Go to the name and touch it. I can educate you.
Yeah, here's how you send money to her.
See, he
ain't never did it before.
He the past.
He ain't never sent no money before. He like, I ain't never sent. I ain't never pressed send.
He had a date.
I'm gonna find out.
The new trick is where it's at. We didn't know who got the women. I got all the women.
How happy were you, Will, when they invented Cash App? How happy were you? Like
what?
When they invented Cash App.
I loved it.
Niggas.
love
Now I can just send straight.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta go to the bank or ATM no more.
Not right here.
So I can just cash out.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is wonderful TV.
But why I can't see her?
Well, she ain't go to her name again. I'm finna show you. I seen her little scroll up to her name. I'll show you what to do. She ain't sent you no money in a while. You ain't no real pimp.
No, I just want to show you something.
I went straight to mine to show you I'm tricking off the muscle.
Okay.
No hesitation. No hesitation.
Okay.
No nothing.
Okay.
Touch her name.
Okay.
Boom. So what I'm saying? It's like fail.
I got it. I gotta go. But you see that though, right?
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing.
Hold on. Watch this.
Your
Will.
name should be Chief Empty Pool.
Watch this, Will. Watch this.
Because your pool.
Will, look. Look at that.
That means you sent her some money.
No, that don't mean you send no money.
Touch her name like this.
I'm gonna try to figure out what my report is.
Why your report don't pull it like mine?
I don't know. I ain't never seen this shit.
You ain't no real pimp.
This man ain't never sent no money to no. He don't know how that.
Mine's pulling right up, man.
Ain't number thousands, man.
He's like, I don't hit the ching.
Receive, baby, thousands. Every 1,500. Everything that's received. This 2,800 is always received, baby. Everything's received. Everything's received.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say,
But I'm trying to figure out how
so you never want to
the
be
number.
a pimp.
Like,
You never want to try to.
No,
try to
I
knock
ain't
her
got
and
time.
make her
This
send her out to another trick and make her bring you back some bread?
Nah.
Damn, you don't even get no joy out of that.
Nah, I don't get that's boring. I like when I got another nigga bitch with me.
Hold on. Has a woman ever told you that she's going to spend this money on another man?
Nah. Ain't no woman never done that. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
So you heard him. He said he liked when he got another ninja woman with him, man. All right, here it is. He tricking, spending money. He could have any other woman, but he like it when he got another ninja woman with him, man. That's the thrill. That's the sick thrill our people get out of, adulteress, of sleeping with another man's wife. That self-hatred, okay? You got all this money. It's more women than men, but you would rather have a woman that's already belonging to a man because you like that, because you want to somehow, hate your brother, man. And more than likely it's a ninja that, he's talking about, okay? And so-called Eve don't give a damn, okay? She don't care whether or not she married. What he ain't doing that, what he won't do for me, another man will. All right? And that's the black culture, man. Okay? That's why this black culture gotta go, man.
Do you ever get jealous of women when they dealing with
that's the reason why I'm a trick. The old school who taught me that's why he never was jealous. You'll never get disappointed about being a trick. I never get jealous of nothing. I love it. You go home to your man, I'm gonna make sure you got some money. Simple.
So, like, when you say you got the baby mamas, right?
You're right.
You don't want them at the house with you or nothing like that?
Nah. The best relationship is separate houses. Never stay with a female. You stay with a female, you a super trick. You gotta do it all.
So,
I don't know how this damn.
would you teach this to your son?
Yeah, my kids got videos on YouTube right now. They was doing my skits, running up doing 100% trick skits. I can call one of my sons right now. He'll tell you afterwards. That's what he do.
Would a trick ever get married?
Nah.
Well, there's a lot of married tricks.
You don't be a cheater. See, if you're a cheater, that means I don't want to deal with you. You a cheat on me. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to deal with
But you say you deal with married women.
Yeah, that's their problem. That's not mine.
And that's the issue in a nutshell, okay? Hey, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. And he's pushing that and teaching that to his sons, okay? So that's why this place has to be destroyed, man, because the land is defiled. The people are defiled, man. All right? There's no reviving this place, man, okay? If this place was allowed to continue to go on, you can only imagine the wickedness that it will breed and promote. Just look at what it's breeding and promoting now, especially in our people, man. Here it is, we're supposed to be a nation of kings and priests, and look what we reverted to. You know, sleeping around with other, you know, people's wives, man, and have no remorse for it. Getting a sick thrill out of it, okay? All right? So this is why this place has to be destroyed, man. You got the trick that's buying, which is Will the Trick, this guy on the screen right here. And then you got Pimp and the King, the other guy that's selling it, man. The whoremonger, okay? Because monger just goes into the word sell. So he sells the whores, man. All right? And we're going to get a few precepts, and then we're going to close out. We ain't going to make it too long. So let's go there right now as we speak. All right, this is the book of Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 20. It reads, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom. And that's what happened to our people, man. You see, you got guys like Pimp and Ken prostituting these women that some are already married, and you got other guys like Will the Trick that's spinning and buying it, man. Okay? So you got one, you know, see, marriage isn't what this society tells you it is. Marriage isn't some piece of paper that says you and this woman is married. No, marriage is consummated by when the woman has her Heimlich broken, okay, by the man. And that man's supposed to be her husband for life, man. But the land, the people is so defiled under this current rulership that he's screwed the lines of what marriage truly is. Now you think marriage is a piece of paper, man. No. Marriage is when that woman who you supposed to be betrothed, you take her, you consummate her in the chambers, you put her on her tokens of virginity, which is, you know, sheets, and you go inside of her, man. Okay? And along with going inside of her, you make a commitment, okay, that you're going to be with her into the end, okay? And she's supposed to be your wife, and she is supposed to know you, the man, for the rest of her life. She's not supposed to know any other man, okay? But in this society, you can cause her to be a whore, man, okay? You can sell her, you can pimp her out, man. All right? I mean, I'm pretty sure Pimp and Ken done went inside some of these girls that he's selling and then, you know, pimping them out to tricks like Will the Trick, man. All right? Because for most, you know, pimps usually sample the product before they give it to the consumer, the tricks to buy, man. A lot of these pimps, they done already had intercourse with these females that they putting out there on the streets to make bread from. Okay, they look at it as a business. Okay? So it says Leviticus 19 and 29, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. Now this is going into the nation of Israel, man. Okay, because we fell out, man. Because why? We went a whoring after other idols, man. Okay? It caused us to be polluted, and Yahweh had to put us out the land, man. Okay? He had to excommunicate us. He had to scatter us out to the four corners of the earth. He had to put us in a disperse. He dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Where then we went and we lost our identity. We lost who we were, man. Okay? So it says, Hosea 4 and 6, that my people, who is his people? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, are what? destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You see, here it is. We in the internet of age, and you using your time to use this internet, the unicorn, to promote folly, man. Okay, you got these podcasts, you get your views, it sounds catchy. You got Pimp and the Ken, and you got Will the Trick, two total polar opposites coming in the room at one time, giving their perspective. But what type of edifying is that doing for the nation, man? To wake the people up? No, it's just for entertainment, man. Because why? Our people are sottish children, man. So it says, Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. So now we got to be pimps. We got to be tricks. You see, because we reject knowledge. And to this day, we still reject knowledge. That's why our people are in such a destitute state. Okay? But that small remnant, the elect, is waking up, man, from out of that deep sleep, that spell, them enchantments that's been put on us through Babylon the Great. All right? That small remnant, the elect, okay? It says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, and we just read part of the law in Leviticus 19. The Most High said, I will also forget thy children. Okay? And you see here it is, Will the Trick is teaching this to his sons, through his skits that he do on YouTube, man. So you can see how this would end up if this place was allowed to go on forever, man. It's just going to degrade as the generations get worse and worse, man. Which is why we praying to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Send judgment to end this place. Yesterday. We praying that this is the last president. We praying that the Most High, put the spirit on him to bring forth the mark of the beast, to implement this thing, to bring the famine of the word, to jumpstart, kickstart, bring America into the third woe, and that Yahweh Shai comes back with the host of heavens and deliver the elect and destroy the wicked, man. Okay? So it says, I will also forget thy children. Now we go to Jeremiah 4:22. It reads, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. You see, they can put together a scheme, a plot to sell, to make some money, to do something wicked, because he said he spent $20,000, man, $11,000, and he get kicks and great, thrills out of taking another man's wife and sending her back home to him, All right. Here it is. You can have as many women as you want that's not married, but you prefer the married woman. Okay? It says, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Right? Why? Because they spending and wasting their time on foolish shit like this, man. This is what the people like. Okay? This is entertainment. Okay? How long will you simple ones love simplicity? Okay? And the scorners and the scoffers scorn, man. This is our people. They love simplicity ass shit like this, man. This is entertainment for them. This is why when TikTok went down, they were panicking trying to find the next, quick reel they could watch to entertain them with. But little did they know what's the word? Little did they know that, TikTok wasn't going to be down forever. Okay, so now they can get back to their folliness, man. So it says, but to do good, they have no knowledge, right? Okay. Why? Because they forsake the law, man. The Most High has forsaken us. Okay, the land is polluted. The people are polluted, man. It's a people before it's a place. I believe that's 2 Maccabees chapter 5 and verse 19, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Ephesians 5 and verse 5. It reads, "For this ye know, that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man who is an idolater, have any inheritance in the kingdom of Hamashiach and of the Most High." Right, and like I said, when you go into that word monger, it means to sell. Let's look it up. Break it down in the Greek. That's when you get the word pornographic from, okay? And you know Esau Edom is keen for selling that type of material, man. Okay? And you can bet the women that's on there, or some of them have husbands that's okay with it, okay? That's okay with putting their wives out there for public consumption, as long as they making money, man. So it's the word pornos.
Strong's G 4205. Parnas. Parnas.
From parnemia, to sell, akin to the base of G4097.
Strong's G 4097. Peprasco. Peprasco.
So you see it says to sell, of price, one into slavery, of the master of whom one is sold as a slave. So monger is to sell. So you should not be a whoremonger, okay? Thou should not cause thy daughter to be a prostitute, okay? Now, when you let your wife go out and make these, movies, these, as we already said, pornographic movies, are you put out there on the streets, man? Okay? And you selling that, in between her legs, man. You causing her to go off. Because now she's supposed to be under your tutelage, under your guidance. She's supposed to be dealing with you specifically. And you got her out here dealing with all type of other different mans, okay? So you are the adulterer and she's the adulteress, okay? So you see why people are destroyed, man, for a lack of knowledge. It says to sell. So that was it. So it says, Ephesians 5 and 15, that what? For this ye know that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, because that's what really, is behind the fact that you would even want your woman to be out there tricking on the streets, is because you want the money, man. You want the fast, quick, easy money. All right? You're going to sell her to as many that will buy it. All right? And you're going to be her pimp, her protector, to make sure the sale go down. Because that's essentially what the pimp does, man. The pimp is the one that makes sure the trick pays her price, okay? And then she comes back to the pimp and give him his fair share, okay? Give him his cut. When she could just go about it and do it on her own, all right? She wouldn't need a pimp. But she need that protection, that manpower that's going to ensure that she get paid from the tricks, okay? So some pimps, they have they woman or they girl, go out, do the work, lay on her back, get the money, bring it back to him, and then he takes his cut and he gives her the rest, man. When she could just go out and be a whore on her own and keep it all, man. But she risked the chance of not getting paid, man. That's why some of these whores, they keep a little 38 on them in case the guy try to take off without paying, man. All right? Which, in some countries, I believe Germany, they have legalized that type of behavior where you can go and pick your girl who you want to go to and pick her out of the window. Now, I don't know if Las Vegas have brothels like that, but I'm pretty sure they do. Certain parts, I believe Nevada. So this land is polluted, man. Okay? The nation of Israel, you know, for the most part, 2/3 of our people, they gone, man. All right? They ain't gonna wake up until it's too late. All right? So for this ye know that no whoremonger, no unclean person, nor covetous man who is an idolater have any inheritance in the kingdom of Hamashiach and of the Most High. Right? Which is why they're going to be done away with, man. Can't bring this type of behavior, this type of ninja behavior into the kingdom, man. Okay? We reclaiming our crown through Yahweh, man. We are becoming kings and priests on this side. All right, we're waking up. Okay, we're waking back up to our heritage, our culture, and this is not it, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up and close out with 1 Peter 5:8. It reads, "Be sober, be vigilant." Why? Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. All right. And he allows these type of avenues to go on because it's further putting and separating us farther and farther from our power. He wants this. He wants to promote this. You see the type of language that they use. Usually they would shut that down, but this is promoting wickedness, so he'll allow it to stand on so that people can get a good laugh and be further distracted by these little, meaningless podcast shows, man, that keep you occupied from the real danger at hand. Okay? The real danger. All right? He don't want you waking up to who you are, man, because that spells danger for him. All right? So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And with that being said, pray someone was edified through this lesson. And until the next time, if it be the Lord's will, stay strong, stay in the faith. We almost home. Shalom. Peace.